Chapter 244. What magical pill is that? Alex asked in surprise. He was really as to what kind of rare treasure this magical pill was, since Paisel was also attracted by it. Paisel quickly took a jade box out from his pocket before he opened it carefully. After that, he said, "This magical pill cost me $10 million, but it is absolutely worth it. After taking half of the pill, I'm already feeling much better. That is why I'm carrying the other half of the pill with me. Mr. Anderson, please have a look." The crowd of people quickly gathered around him because they wanted to see this magical pill that Paisel was talking about. They really could not imagine what kind of magical pill would actually fascinate the doctor so much. As soon as Paisel opened the jade box, the strong scent of medicine filled the air immediately. After exposing the remaining half of the magical pill in the jade box, Paisel took out a small jade knife and cut out a small piece of the pill before handing it over for the middle-aged man and Lucas to try. The two of them hesitated for a moment before they put the small piece of the pill in their mouths. "Dr. Billy, what kind of medicine is this? I often feel a very dull pain in my chest because of the fracture that I suffered long ago, but the pain is now completely gone." Lucas was also stunned at this time. "My lungs have always felt very uncomfortable, but I feel better immediately after trying this medicine." Paisel smiled before he replied, "So, you finally understand what I'm talking about now." The middle-aged man from the Adair family looked very surprised as he stared at Paisel in awe. "This magical pill is really amazing. If you can reproduce this pill, I'm willing to spend a lot of money to buy it." Paisel smiled bitterly at this time as he said, "I have already tried to study the contents of this magical pill. However, I can't seem to get the prescription right. I'm afraid that this remaining half of this magical pill is the only one left in this world now." When Alex saw the half of the pill in the jade box, he was stunned and he could only laugh after a short moment of silence. "Dr. Billy, did you buy this magical pill for $10 million? "Yes." Paisel smiled as he replied, "In fact, $10 million is not a lot of money. I'd be willing to spend $20 million if I could get my hands on another one of these. Mr. Anderson, I believe you're also able to tell how effective and powerful this pill is. I was told by my friend that this pill was made by a very powerful master who is over 200 years old. My friend said that he knelt down in front of the master's residence for 5 days and nights before the master finally agreed to sell him this magical pill for $10 million. Moreover, he told me that the master has left his home and he is now wandering around. Therefore, it would be difficult to ever find this master again." The middle-aged man from the Adair family sighed as he said, "I'm afraid that this master is really an immoral being. $10 million is really not too expensive for a magical pill like this." Even though Luna had already apologized to Alex because she was finally convinced that his medical skills were better than hers, she was still very displeased and uncomfortable with his presence. When she saw the expression on Alex's face, as though he was trying to suppress a laughter, she felt very uneasy and she asked him immediately, "Hey, what's so funny? Don't tell me you are looking down on this magical pill?" Alex was taken aback because of the sudden confrontation and he replied immediately, "I made this pill, Dr. Billy. I'm afraid you've been cheated by your friend." The atmosphere in the room was completely silent as soon as Alex's voice fell. Everyone was staring at him in a daze at this time. Paisel was stunned and after a brief moment, he asked Alex, "Mr. Anderson, did you really make this magical pill?" Luna was so surprised and her mouth was wide open, as though she had already frozen in place. Alex nodded before he replied faintly, "This isn't a magical pill. I made this pill for my father-in-law when he suffered some bruises and internal bleeding. I was afraid that his body wouldn't be able to withstand this pill and therefore, I even subtracted some ingredients from the pill. This is only a semi-finished product." As soon as Alex spoke, everyone was completely silent again.